So it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I've got to leave the hotel now. So I'm gonna I'm gonna take a walk towards where I've got to get the next bus. So from here I'm gonna go to Da Nang, and then from there I'm gonna get a bus from there to Laos. I haven't booked a bus from there yet, just in case there's any delays or anything. So I'm gonna start my journey now and see what happens. I'll keep you updated. Room's a bit of a mess, but obviously I've gotta live, haven't I? So I'm nearly at the train station now. Loads of kids there. I think we're by a school. I don't know what this building is here. Excuse me. Some tamarind, no. Yeah, there are tamarind trees there. Hello. 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 Excuse me. Hello. Right, so I think there's a school over here. Got this seat facing me, that's why I'm moving funny. But yeah. Hello. Excuse me. So yeah, I should see the train station any minute now. It's quite busy down there. I don't know what's going on. Must be just leaving school actually. The children are learning English, I see. Learning pretty well. I was impressed. I've been walking for about 30-40 minutes. I waited for the sun to go down. I was supposed to leave a bit earlier, but it was still hot. I'm still sweating anyway. It would have been worse if I would have left any earlier. So here we are. Busy, busy, busy. There wasn't so much to see until now. So I don't know what this building is though. So yeah, I'll update you a little bit more in a bit. Probably gonna get off any second now. It's busy around here though. Cinema. So let's check where the train station is from here. Right, so it's just before I get to the roundabout up here. So I'm gonna keep going and I'll get back to you when I'm a bit closer. So I've got to the bus station. This is where it is. It's a parcel place where they drop parcels off. And this is where I'll be waiting for my bus. I've got 2.5 hours to wait for the bus, but at least I'm here and I won't miss it. The bus is supposed to, my ticket says it's supposed to be here at 6, but they're telling me it's at 7, so I'm gonna have to just wait anyway to see which one it actually is gonna be, because if it does come at 6 and I'm not here, I'm gonna miss it, so I'm gonna hang around and see what happens, and I'll let you know in a bit. So the bus has arrived now, so I don't know if this is the final bus to get me all the way there, or we've got to get on another one, but we'll see as we go along. So far so good, it looks nice and comfortable. Maybe I'm sitting in the wrong seat. Maybe I should sit in one of these other seats, but I'm going to see now. But yeah, it's good to be moving. So we've just stopped for a break now, well, to use the toilet. Now we're gonna get, I was just sleeping, and now we're gonna get back on the bus. There's no power on the charger, so I need to get some power on the charger, and then I can watch my phone, do a few other things, but no power. Let's see if it's got some power now. So we stopped again, right? I don't eat at these sort of places, so luckily I got my own snacks. But most of the people's have to go and have food in there. I can't really see it because there's trees in the way. But yeah, it's like 1:45 in the morning. I'm definitely going to be late for the bus that I plan to get. But the journey continues. So, if you don't know, I was heading from Nha Trang to Da Nang. I got on the bus at 7. Supposed to get on the bus at 6. Supposed to get there for 4. Google's telling me we're going to be there for 9. Probably going to be later now that we're stopping all the time. But we need to stop to go toilet and be fresh and stuff, so it is what it is. Let's see what happens. So I'm half an hour away now. It took me all night to find somewhere to stay that I would like. So now the problem I'm gonna have is it's kind of like it's in the countryside. It's not in the local areas where everyone else is gonna be. So it's gonna be hard to get to. So I've gotta figure out how I'm gonna get there now. But I'm only paying like €3 a night for my own room, which is amazing because some of the hostels are charging up to 7 and even more, and you have to share the room with other people. So I'm happy that I've just got my own room because I've got things to sort out. So, and this may be my last week in Asia, so I need to sort myself out. It's 20 to 6 in the morning. I haven't had much sleep, but I've got another 8-hour journey and another bus, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit now and get some more rest on the other bus. But it should take to where I need to go to. It should take only 8 hours. I'm thinking of getting a motorbike, but I don't know yet. But yeah, we're coming up to Laos, but we're going to get to Da Nang, and then from there, Laos is just down the road, so I feel good because I've saved some money. Like so yeah, 27 I think I paid for the whole week, and I'm going to get cash back as well, so that's good news. And I've been traveling for like so long now. Can't wait to have a shower in my own room. I didn't want to get somewhere and then having to share with people burping and farting and all that. Like, someone was telling me that they got food poisoning in the hostel and they could smell a funny smell. And all these funny rumours like that. I'd rather have bugs in my room than other people's germs. So hopefully it's not like that. But yeah, now I got. Hopefully this bus stops at the bus station where all the other buses are. If it doesn't, then I have to figure it out. But I want to try and. I think I gotta do the border crossing, so I wanna go with a company that's gonna deal with it all for me, and I'll just give them my things and just go through. So yeah, we're back going to Laos. Looking forward to it. And yeah, we're not going to be in the commercial areas of Laos, so you might be interested to see what else is. Everyone's filming the main areas, but I'm going to be in the rural area, a bit more quiet, a bit more local. So should be nice. Don't know what the weather's like. So we're going to see all these things and see what there is to do there, but I'm looking forward to it. This bus ride's been really good service. Guys haven't bothered me, they're not in a bad mood. So far so good, and we're nearly there now, so I'd say it's been a perfect ride. They've stopped 3 or 4 times. I turned the lights off so people could sleep and that. It's been really good. I haven't got one bad word to say about this limo, and I nearly gave up on these bus rides, but it's worked out okay. What I can say, right, is Vietnam's got good service, you know, like when I was looking for hotels, loads of hotels over here are cheap. So I think I would come back here. It's really foggy today. But yeah, I will come back. It's been fun in my own way. So let's see what comes of this next place now. So here is where you pay to go to the toilet. You have to pay this lady five thousand. You have to leave your shoes outside, and then when you go in, you use the flip flops. She's a nice lady, but she's very strict. This is the bus station, and I've arrived now. She's told me that I've got to get my ticket over there somewhere, so I'm gonna go and find out how much it is. Okay. So when you get off the bus, right, you get bombarded by loads of people, and when you go in to get your bags, they're following you. So what you've got to do is you've got to focus on what you're trying to do, because if you don't, you'll lose track of what you're trying to do. And basically, they're trying to get you before you go to the ticket station, so they're trying to make a deal with you. The best thing to do is go here first, understand how much they're going to charge, and then if you don't like the price, then you can negotiate with them guys, but do this first, I would say. So now I'm going to find out how much it's going to cost to get to where I need to go. So this is the bus I'm on now. It's not the worst bus I've been on, but I don't think it's got any USB. So even though they might have Wi-Fi, there's no way to charge your phone, I don't think. I've got my battery charger, but that's not going to be enough. So let's see what happens. But this is not a limousine. This is just a sleeper bus. And there's a difference. So let's see what happens. So we're moving now. I thought Da Nang was going to be a nice place, but it's actually really nasty as well. Yeah, not much to say about it. Obviously, I haven't been there all around the streets, but it reminds me of Cambodia a little bit somehow, like when I first got there. So I've got all my money in on my card, and these guys want cash. So I said to them, I ain't got no cash. Can you stop the bus somewhere so I can go to the ATM? And I showed him there was a few ATMs just around the bus station, and it seems like once they start driving, they don't want to stop. So I think we've passed the banks that I was suggesting. So I don't know where we're gonna stop now. I just hope they've got the money there, basically. They said they've got Wi-Fi. I can't see no Wi-Fi. Because I didn't really want to bother them because I ain't paid yet, but I'm gonna have to because I need Wi-Fi to keep up to date with what I'm doing and where I'm going. Because this bus isn't gonna take me to where I want to go. It's gonna take me close to, when I say close, like 4 hours away. But the positive will be that I've crossed the border into Laos. I mean, yeah. So this bus is costing me 700,000, which is about £25. Yeah, £25. And then I've got to pay for the visa, which will be about 30 something pound. And then I've got a hotel for was it 27, 29. So everything all in, it's under £100 or euros, which is a bargain, but just need to see what quality we get on that journey. That's what we're looking for now. And use that are gonna learn from this. So that's the story of what we're doing. Was it worth paying for the cheap, low, or should I have booked ahead? Because that's another thing. This has been freestyle, nothing was planned. I've been researching as we've been traveling because I was on the limousine bus, so I had Wi-Fi and I had charger. So I was up all night trying to understand what I'm doing. And I say, so far so good, but we just need to see what the quality is like. So I've done my part. I've done my research, and I picked what I think was the best thing for me to choose. Now we're gonna see what I actually get for my money. That's interesting. So, wish me luck, guys, and hope you enjoy the story. Oh, no way. Hope you enjoy the story. You know, there's a funeral going on there. I didn't even mean to film that. So that's a special moment there. Wow. Wow. I didn't expect that, and there's some more of them. So they're not in the happiest mood. But I was already filming before I seen them, so it was natural, which is lucky. But yeah, it's not that bad over here. But what I mean is it's not set for tourism. It's more there. There might be an area around here where there is, because they've got the beach here somewhere. But the part I'm seeing looks rough. Not as rough as Ho Chi Minh. There's a bank there, there's a cash point there, they've gone past it. So don't blame me when you get to some funny cash point and I can't get the money out. And I don't want that to happen, because I don't want it to happen. That'd be awkward. But look at all these houses, derelict. It's interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna get off. There's the beach there. Can't really see it, but maybe it's really early, but it don't look like a beach where, I don't know, there's people in the water there, but it's not set up properly. But they have the beach, yeah. So I've just had a chat with the guy who negotiated getting on the bus with, and basically he's going to the exit of Laos, and he's explaining to me that's the international border, so I can get my visa stamp there. And I checked ChatGPT earlier, and they were saying something similar as well, that not all border controls can do the visa for you there. So he said the same as what ChatGPT was saying, so it made me believe him. But there was a bit of trickery going on, and so like when I was negotiating, can I get on the bus? I said, have you got Wi-Fi? And he said, yeah. And then when I'm on the bus now, I've called him and I've gone, can I have the Wi-Fi? And then he's telling me, he's giving me like a hand light, basically. I don't know what to say, like it's sort of not working. So then I felt ripped off and I felt scammed. So when I went down there to talk to him, he had to be honest with me, because he knew, and also they probably thought I didn't have no internet, so they were gonna just do what they want to do, and I just had to just pull up with it. So I went down there with my internet, translated what I wanted to say to them. He explained to me why we're going this way, because there was another exit to get to the border, but they never took it. So I'm thinking, are we going the wrong way? And he explained what's happening, so that it made sense to me then. So then after we did the discussion about that, I was like, and you told me that there was Wi-Fi on the bus, that's why I got on the bus. And then he just took the phone off me and put the Wi-Fi in. So it's like, I don't know why, I think for some reason they didn't want to tell me what was going on, and they thought they could just like feed me whatever they wanted. But when they realised that I had internet, it changed everything. So then they just give me the internet, because or they didn't want everyone on the bus asking for the internet. Something like that, I don't know. But yeah, they had to sort it out. And they sorted it out, and I understand what's going on now and why we're going there. And it's the long way round, but it's definitely get you stamped that way, because that's what they do every day there, whereas the other ones, they don't. So if I would have went by myself or something, I could have, like just go there and just start nodding their head saying, nah, like not here. So it's gonna be a long day. It's like basically, like, I could have cut across the country, and it took 8 hours just to get to where I want to go to. But this way is going to take me 4 hours to get to the border, and then 6 hours down to where I want to be. So it's like an extra 2 hours. But you're more guaranteed to get your stamp there. So that's a top tip for you guys as well. Like, when you're traveling, you always learn, and it's made me feel more comfortable with what I'm doing now. So that's good. But before, and yeah, you gotta keep your eye on what people tell you. Don't just listen to anything that people say. And always make sure that you keep yourself a little bit of credit on your phone. You can't do these journeys without credit. I couldn't translate to him. I couldn't get my point across because I don't speak English. And I like that. I don't like that they don't speak English. I like that, you know, I'm talking to a Vietnamese brain and they think totally different to me, and we're both challenging each other with a great conversation. It's really good. So, some top tips there. Really good information. The only other thing, I didn't ask him about the USB, so I can't say he lied about that. But yeah, I got free Wi-Fi. But the scenery is beautiful around here. I don't know if if you've been watching it properly, but I don't think my pictures are showing it as well as it is because the way about the phone angle, you can't appreciate it. But with my eyes, I'm telling you, it's really nice out here. And I was thinking about getting a motorbike after I cross the border, but I don't know, because then you've got the issue of like them saying, "Oh, you damaged it and this and that's happened." Like, I don't want that issue, so probably not gonna do it. So something's going on with the bus that I don't know about. It's broke down somehow. So I just ran over there to that shop over there, got myself lunch. So I had the beans from before, I brought them in the tram. And then I just had to add some rice to it. And then luckily, they just made some rice. It's boiling hot, so it's perfect timing. Now, I'm just gonna add the avocado to it. And I've got a full meal. Let's see. So yeah, I've got myself a nice lunch here. So I'll be eating that while they're fixing, and then carry on the journey. See how it goes. And that's what you need to do, guys. You need to prepare yourself well. You don't know how long you're going to be traveling for. This food will keep me going for a few hours now, so I'm going to be good. And that's what you need to do. So we just started moving, and within 2 minutes it stopped again. So this isn't looking good. I don't know what they're going to do. It's delaying us all as well. So I ain't paid yet. I need an ATM, man. This isn't good though. Like both sides, that side there, and this. I think it's something to do with the wheel, or I don't know, the brakes, or I don't know. Can there's something banging when they're driving. Maybe it's done now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Now we're going back the opposite way. I think we're going back to the garage where we just was. Because something's not right. So we've got mad delays ahead now. I don't know. You can see them all moving around frantically over there. Are we going back here? Yep, we're going back to the garage. So I'm probably going to go live for a bit if that's what we're doing. Don't look like we're going to be moving for now. This is an interesting spot. No, we're not going there. Where are we going? That's where I just got my food from. Hope I'm alright from it. It should be alright. Because they wasn't expecting me, so they couldn't plan anything horrible. But I need to find an ATM, man. This is the guy I was talking to get me on this bus. What are they doing? I'm glad I never paid though. And yep, we're back here at the mechanics. Before we were coming here. What's he doing there? You can't hide out, you can't hide up there. You have to face this like a man. But yeah. Here he comes again. I don't know why the part like this though, because now trucks can't get into this space. So that's not clever. But yeah, I'll update you in a bit. I'm gonna try and go live as well. I don't know if you can see, but I'm sure there's smoke coming out of it now. I think it's the suspension gun. Yeah, I think the suspension's gone. Or something like the brake fluid or something like that. I can hear a knocking right underneath where I'm sitting. That's not a good sign. Let's find some food, man. This part of the journey has been nice. Some nice scenery now. We're like in the countryside, we're on the last road going towards the border. And I'm just looking to see if I can see any changes or anything like that. And I can't really, but it's more peaceful over here. It's got a cleanness to it. Even though I've seen rubbish, it's got a different type of cleanness. So I'm asking myself, is it the people, or is it just because it's a busier place that people just dump rubbish and make a mess? Because out here it's quite nice, but I think it is the people. Because even though you can see it's really nice like this, you can see some bushes sometimes and there's just a load of rubbish being dumped there, and it's like, they could do better than that. They're ruining their own country. So it's not always just the tourists, it's just people that are a bit ignorant and don't care about the land. They just want their place to look nice. And I've definitely got to come back to Vietnam. And I want to bring my family with me as well, for them to experience what I'm experiencing. Because if you travel, you know this, like when you get back and you're trying to relate to people, they don't get where you're coming from as much as they should. So I want them to be on the same page as me. And my brother, I'd love my brother to come over here. It changed his whole life. You get to see some people working hard. You get to see people that love the land. And it's like the Caribbean, but the Asian version of the Caribbean. It hasn't been as sticky as the Caribbean. I haven't been everywhere in the Caribbean, but it's got similarities. And I'd say the attitudes are just as bad, apart from in the Caribbean. People want to kill each other all the time. It's like really, really bitter people. But I don't speak the language over here, but I don't think it's as bad. But It's definitely a nice place. It's just the cities. Shouldn't. I gotta stop staying in the cities. It's the cities that make me have these bad feelings about places. I also haven't done any riding my bike like the scooters over here. That makes a difference because I don't get to see as much, obviously. But I thought it was safer not to. The police are doing their road stops over here. Maybe we got caught up in money, yeah? That's why I was wondering why we stopped. Maybe it's because, no, I don't know. Maybe we never. But that's what I was worried about, things like that. Not being able to communicate properly. So I just done the safe thing. But yeah, we're coming up to the border now. And the roads are not too bad over here. Not as bad as Cambodia anyway. I didn't think we were gonna make it on this bus. I thought they were gonna like have to tell us to get on another bus, but looks like we were gonna make it. So when I get off the bus, I've gotta look for a bank so I can pay for my visa and pay for this bus. So it's made me a little bit uncomfortable because I like to pay, like, and I can just relax. This reminds me of Thailand, or even Pai area, but out of all the countries I've been to in Southeast Asia, Thailand is the best. Then I'd say, let me check Laos out a bit more before I say what comes second, but Thailand's definitely number one. It didn't disappoint me. I came over here for that, and I got what I came over for. It's been amazing, and I don't regret what I've done, but I wish I'd done it. I wish I was more open when I first got there. So that's what's making me want to do it all over again. But this is beautiful. I think that's the key. We need to get into nature. These cities are horrible. Battery's low, so I'm gonna get off now. Save a little bit for the border. This is the end of Vietnam. battery off. I wish I was in this part of Vietnam more than where I was staying. Beautiful. I don't know what the people are. I think the people will be more organic, more natural. Not so pretentious over here. Because they're eating healthy food without all the chemicals. This is beautiful, man. This is where I'm gonna have to come back to next time. The real Vietnam. I've been in the wrong place. They had a party there last night. Wow. I was in the wrong place, man. I'm not saying it's like pie, but it's got that country, chilling vibe. I was in the pretentious part for too long. I should have moved. I wish I'd moved now. I regret it. I wouldn't have got ill if I would have moved. So I'm leaving this place as soon as I can. It's just now. Just remember, it's not somewhere I want to remember. Here is it. Oh no. Oh damn, it's raining. Alright, so I need to get my coat out. So yeah, see how today goes. That's where he has his wash. He's washing his breakfast though. Okay. So managed to get into the bank early, fortunately. It's been hard work though. I think the bank manager's got like little man syndrome, as you can see. He's only just getting over the counter standing up. The other guy's sitting down, so it's probably got something to do with it. But at the end of the day, they've got to make money for the bank, so maybe he's come to the realization that this is a business, it's not personal. So yeah. So I should make my boss now. We'll see, and I'll let you know. So this is the boss, right? I'm gonna sort out getting on this bus now. So yeah, I'm gonna put my bags underneath and then get on. The bus looks dusty. It's gonna take 2 hours to get to where I need to get to. It's cost me 110. I don't know if you can read this. So yeah, very miserable around here. I'm glad I'm leaving this place. Like, they don't have to be so sad. I don't know what's happened around here, man, but they're so sad. And then they could be nicer people. Don't understand why they have to be this way, man. I hope I meet some nice people. That's the way I'm gonna look at this now, rather than just thinking the whole place is like this. I'm gonna think, okay, there's got to be some nice people. But yeah, I'm gonna sort my bags out. So this is the bus. It stinks because you've got all this food at the back of the bus. So I've chose to sit here so that I'm not around all the smell. But there's no Wi-Fi or anything like that. So I've got to save my battery and stuff. So I'm not going to stay on the phone long now. I'm going to have to go. Okay. So even on the go, I'm outside on some rusty chair, but as long as I got my chickpeas, I can make my food and an avocado. I prefer to have more things with it, but this is all I've got. This is better than having some rubbish food. So just to show you, right, you can have food anywhere, healthy if you want to. It's up to you. We started moving here, but I ain't even got no space. Can you believe I've paid for this? All this stuff behind my head, this would never happen. This is ridiculous, but none of us can get off the bus. I hope this guy's getting out. I hope he's not going far. And he's sitting here. It's ridiculous. We're having a break. I'm gonna have something to eat. So yeah, we stopped here. Really close to where I want to be now as well. We stopped here. Check it out. I don't feel like I need anything else. I got everything I need, I think. I wouldn't mind a coconut juice though. Obviously they're not used to seeing me as usual. Have a look around. Someone laughing at me? There's no coconut down here. No coconut. I find that there's a lot of people that want to stare and be difficult, but you've got to move around to see. Find the people that like you. If you just stay with the people that keep you laughing, then you'll never find something better. So that's why I keep checking out different places. Proper country over here, I like it. I don't always feel welcome, but hey. I don't know why they're so miserable though. coconut over there. It's a football. Oh, they got coconut there. Coconut. Oh no no. Coconut drink.
No.
No. Drink coconut, no? Okay. Put that down there. Sewage. No coconut. Yeah, no coconuts right here. Okay, I get it. Just wanted to show this beauty, like very beautiful over here. Look at this. It was over there as well. Whoa! You can feel the bridge wobbling and the cars go past. Look how beautiful that is, man. Like, it's very beautiful. I'd love to chill here for a few hours. Some guys over there chilling out. Relaxing, man. In the country of Cambodia, they had them vehicles as well. Oh, look on this side. It's a shame it's got so much litter here, but this is amazing. It's proper old school over here. It's very untouched. Very rich soil. It's just wild chickens and goats everywhere just doing their thing. time to go. I'm so close to where I'm going to now, but we've stopped again because they're delivering stuff to shops and that. If you look around here, you can see that they're doing business. So, but yeah, I'm about 20 minutes away now, so I've got to keep my eye on what's going on. But I'll let you use that. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. It's really humid, like it's warm, but it's not hot. It's a nice temperature. So yeah, I'll get back to you if anything else is happening. Hello. So now I'm at this bus stop. They told me from the other bus stop, they told me to come here and just sit here and wait for the bus to come. I spoke to someone else over there in that restaurant and they said to me, you could be waiting here from 11 till 12, so I've contacted the hotel now and see if they can give me some information on what bus I'm trying to get or the directions to how I get to their accommodation. So I'm gonna see what they come up with now. But there's other people waiting here, so there must be buses that are coming here. I did just see one, but I like to know what I'm waiting for. And at the moment, every bus that comes in, I'm gonna have to ask them, are you going to here? Are you going to here? Are you going to here? And it'd be nice to just know, like, you're looking for a certain bus or a coloured bus or something. So trying to figure this out. So I'll let you know if I find out. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to probably stop around here. So I'll let you know soon. So as you can see, it's getting dark now, and the same. My bus will be here at 7 or 8. I've asked a load of people, and they're all saying the same sort of thing. So it's either I get the bus late at night, or I wait till the morning. I think I'm gonna go for it because it's just wasting my time. See what happens. I don't want to do another day of all this. This has been really tough, man. I'm not used to waiting so many hours for a bus. I don't mind if I'm traveling and I've got to do so many hours, but just sitting around waiting, it's been really hard. So I'm gonna start moving if this bus turns up. If it doesn't, there's a couple hotels around here. I'll have to stop at one of them. But yeah, just been observing these people for a bit. I wish I could have filmed it, but I've got to save my battery for the whole journey. So I'll see what I can do. But these people in the blue tops, they're like the assistants on the buses. They get up on the top and stuff like that, and they help people out and stuff. And there's been a guy that's been helping me, but I think he's gone now. You'd see me walking around asking everyone, is this my bus, is this my bus? And they keep coming over going, your bus ain't coming till 7, 8 o'clock. But yeah, they've all just got, there was like 3 buses here, they all got off the bus, went to the toilet down there. The food stores from over there came over with sticks of food, swinging it around in the air while everyone's breathing on it. Oh, my phone's ringing. So basically, the lesson of today, the bus has come and gone, and I trusted in someone to help me, right? And They took advantage of my trust, right? And they never told me the bus had come and gone. And I seen them running around. Like, what happened was, I went to a bus and I asked them, is the bus coming? Yeah. And then the guy went over to this man that I depended on and said to him, where's the bus for thinking? He said, it's not coming, it's gonna come here. So then the guy said to me, sit down here. So then I sat down there, and then he never told me when the bus came, but he made me, like, and the bus never stopped, so he told me to sit down. Just a big joke, man. So I've waited the whole day for this bus that didn't turn up, basically. So I've been in that bus station for like, what, 5 hours? So now I'm gonna there's a hotel right here. I could have just went to this hotel hours ago. I knew he was just gonna mess around and I could have been relaxing hours ago. Now I'm gonna do it now. Pretty stupid. Sad old man. Probably got no family or something. So now I'm coming to this hotel anyway. There's a few hotels around, so if this one ain't got nothing, I can go to another one. It's not even a problem. He must like me because he wanted me to sit with him. I don't know, I don't understand, man. It's just stupid. Anyway. So when you see me make videos and I'm saying I don't like the people and they're funny and this and that, this is probably why, isn't it? So anyway. I'm gonna see what this hotel's saying. This one? What's the hotel? I think it is. I'll let you know in a minute, guys. I think the room will be alright, but I've just asked to see it first because yesterday was a big disaster. I want to get a decent room. So now I'm in this hotel. It's cleaner than the last one I was in, definitely, but it's not the best. I paid $180 for it, and I'm not happy about that. Because on Google, someone was saying they paid $150, so I showed him, and he was saying no. This is what I got. They've got hot water. I went to another one today, and they never had hot water. The water pressure's not good up here, but at least it's clean. I feel comfortable walking around with no shoes and there's no sign of ants. So yeah, it'll do. And they've got aircon and they've got a fan. But it's not the best, but it'll do. So I'm on this bus here. There was a better bus waiting for me, but I missed it because I went to go and get my stuff from the hotel. So if I was more organised, I'd have been on a better bus. So it's my own fault. There's no USB, there's no Wi-Fi. Pretty pissed, really. But I just wanted to get out of this. Like, I've wasted a day and I've wasted money, so I just wanted to leave, and that's what I did. So I'm on my way now. But it's a horrible bus. Look, I'm trying to get Wi-Fi, internet off this, electric off this, and it's not possible. But what I did is I put it into my headphones just in case it blows anything. So if it blows my headphones, it doesn't matter as much as blowing my phone or something. So, but it's not working. So that's the end of that. I'm gonna get some rest on here and stuff like that. But I'll see how it goes, and I keep you up to date. I don't know where we are, but we've stopped here, right? And the woman wouldn't let me go to the toilet unless I paid the 5,000. So I just went down there and done what I needed to do. It's not like I needed the toilet like that, so that was alright, but like everywhere else has been 3,000, so I wasn't gonna pay 5,000 here. That's crazy money. So yeah, I'm gonna check my bags are good. Yeah, my bags are good. You stop here? How long? How long here? So I'm gonna get some rice, I suppose. So I could have came here yesterday on this bus and went to Paxi. Yeah, I've been screwed over, man, definitely. But anyway, let's move on with what we've got to do. So I need some rice, as usual. Glad I got my thing. Okay, let's see if I got some rice for me. You have rice? Hello? You have rice? No, just rice. That's beautiful. Take away. No, just rice. No. Hello. Take away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Perfect. That's how we want it. Just simple life. Hello, ATM. ATM, yeah? Thank you. Battery's gonna go soon. But at least I got my rice. So now, should I go ATM or not? I'll have a look. Oh, there it is. Okay, guys. I got on the bus and there was different people. Someone was sitting in my seat. I had to tell them to get up. So, gotta be careful, man. Like, people can go in your stuff and, like, you know, gone for a few minutes and come back and someone's in your seat. It's not good, man. Not good at all. So, yeah. It's another tip for you. But we're at, can't even pronounce it, tech or something. So, yeah. We're not halfway yet, we're like a quarter of the way, let's say. That's what it looks like. We're at a bus station. The ATM wasn't working. So yeah. So we're 2.5 hours away from where we need to be. I don't know the name of the place. We're 2.5 hours away. In the middle of nowhere. It's boiling hot now. The day starts off really cold over here, sometimes even raining. And then by 2-3 o'clock it's boiling hot. I like how it develops. It's nice because you get time to get used to it and stuff. So yeah, there's always a restaurant where we stay. It's nice. It's nice. Like, see the jungle over there. I've got everything I need to keep me going. Look at that, there's like a little whirlwind there. Anyway. This is where we're at. I ain't done an update for a few hours now. Wow, it's so hot. And that's the bus that I'm on this. No, I'm on the blue one, aren't I? I'm on the blue one. Sorry. Yeah, they're horrible buses, man. Like really dusty. So I'm on that one over there. Yeah, so if you're paying for the toilet or the stops that you go in, you could end up paying a good 50,000. So a lot of the guys just go in the bushes, and that's what I do also. Yeah, it's boiling hot out here. Oh my god. No one speaks English on the bus. That's something you have to get used to. And like this one's got stuff on the top of the bus. This one it seems like he's give everything that he had away. So yeah, there's not much to see at this one. I'm glad that the stops we can go to the toilet anyway. Oh, stretch my legs. I'm looking for accommodation now, and it's a bit tricky because depends what you want. I've got a strict budget that I'm on, so Like, basically, I want to be settled in so I can watch my TV shows on the weekend. Like, I like to watch the UFC. And I always make sure that I'm in a nice place for the weekend, can eat good food and stuff like that. So that's what I'm worried about right now. Where am I going to be? I don't know where I'm going to be yet. The bus that I was going to get on this morning, there was a bus at 6 o'clock, right, and it was like nearly brand new and I had a feeling it had Wi-Fi and all that on there. When I went to get my bags and come back, it was already gone. I was so gutted, man, because I think that was the bus that I needed to get on. Yeah. But the roads are quite nice over here. It would have been alright riding, but 10-hour drive, it's like I've gone across the whole country now. And we're riding parallel to Thailand. So I don't know which side we're doing, I think it's on this left-hand side. Thailand's over here somewhere, like probably, I don't know, 10, 20 miles this way. Like when I'm looking for hotels, it keeps showing me hotels in Thailand as well as here, because that's how close we are. So, if I end up staying longer than I expect, I'll probably go to Thailand next. And even go back to where I've been before, just to just to redo it, sort of thing. But yeah. Even though I've got more time, there's nothing really to say about it here. I'm just getting as much fresh air as I can before I get back on the bus. I've been doing a lot of writing. I've only had about an hour or two sleep, so I'll probably get some more sleep before I get there as well, so I can be alert for what I'm doing. I'm thinking not to book nothing online and just get there and book something. But I don't know if I'm going to get better prices than using my app. And I always do this here because I get worried, and then when I get there I see loads of things and I'm like, why did I do that for? But then on the other side of it, right, sometimes the app is cheaper than where you are, so I don't know what it is here. So, and if I do it that way, I'm going to have to chill somewhere before. Well, like I'm going to have to go and sit at a bar or sit at the beach, like, I don't know, sit somewhere like at the river or something. So, that's something that I'm trying to figure out, what should I do. But yeah, man, we've stopped at some better places than this. Anyway. As I said, it's good to stretch your legs. You don't realise how hot it is out here till you come out after bus. I'm going to get back in the shade. So yeah, this is the bus, kind of beat down. I paid 200 kip to get on this bus. So yeah, I'll update you later.